Most guys overthink what to say to women, but here's the truth. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. In this video, I will show you exactly how to approach and spark conversations that make her lean in instead of checking out. And if you are tired of dry convos or getting ghosted after one message, this will change how you see communication forever. I'm Julian, founder of One Social Life, and I coach men around the world to build powerful social circles and magnetic confidence, even if they are new in town or have zero game. Stick around because I'm breaking down the exact approach, script, and real reason your convo fall flat, plus a simple fix you can use today. By the way, if you want access to my social anxiety killer training for free, message me social on Instagram and I will send it to you. So, number one problem, why most approaches fail. Let's start here. Most guys are looking for the perfect line, but no line works if your tone says, I'm nervous, or your body says, please, please like me. Okay? Think about it. How many times have you said something totally normal and the girl just gave you a polite smile and turned away? Right? And here's the truth, the words only carry 10% of the message, only 10%. Imagine this. The rest is energy, body language, rhythm, eye contact, vocal tone, playfulness. And that's why the same exact words can either sound awkward or charismatic. So, rule number one, focus less on the script and more on your delivery. So, the next frame, the right way to approach, that's the second one. You don't need a clever opener. You need an opener that feels natural to you. The best openers I have ever used were observational and in the moment. There are several examples you can just kind of see what's happening in the situation when you approach a girl. For example, how you could say something like, how you look like you're about to cause trouble, or you look like this, you look like that, making an observation, sorry, what you really see, what you can see. Maybe she has a cool dress, maybe a cool outfit, or maybe she's doing something cool. Just be aware of your environment and think about it, right? So think about what's happening. Or you could also say just something you assume if you see her. You could say something like, you two are either best friends or terrible influencers on each other. For example, there are two girls you see in a bar or you see standing somewhere. Um, or if you approach someone, can be also, let's say, a mixed group, two girls, two guys, or one girl, two guys, three girls, one guy, whatever you think. You could just make assumption and say, hey, you guys celebrating something or just winning at life tonight. So just finding out what they are up to. And what really matters is, can you say it with relaxed and a smirk, right? If yes, it lands. If no, well, it dies. Then the next one is how to make the conversation interesting. And that's on a faster way. Let's talk about this real quick. The goal is, in the first 60 seconds, is not to impress her, okay? Get this out of your head. Get this out of your head to impress people, impress girls. It's to get her emotionally engaged. And here is how. Use story loops. Wait, remind me to tell you what happened to me last Friday. It was wild. That's an example. You kind of share something from you. You kind of spark curiosity, what's happening in your life. Or you can also use misinterpretation, playfully assume something funny. An easy one is always if in a bar, for example, if you say, hey, you give off serious tequila shot energy, right? Well, what I also always like to use a lot, especially when I approach somebody at a bar, girls, and I always say, hey, is it time for shots already? And then they usually would say, ah, yeah, shots, or something like this, right? Also, use teasing contrasts. Something like, you are either super sweet or secretly savage. I haven't decided yet. Just sparking something, contrast. And these are all forms of emotional frames, not logical exchanges. It's very important that you just keep the logic out of the game. And these things spark curiosity. And also it's challenge. It's a challenge. They challenge her. They make her feel something. And that's what we want to achieve. And also, let me show you what I mean by energy and delivery. And that's why your tone is everything. You could even like say the sentence right now. Say something like, just in a normal, boring tone, you look like you are having fun. You hear my voice, you look like you are having fun. That's the way I say it, it's boring, just not engaging. And now say it again with more energy, with the right body language, and with a cheeky smile, slow pace, and like you are in on a secret, something like this. And you could just be more like this. You look like you're having fun, right? Already the tone, and if you have the eye contact, if you have the open body language, it's the way how you say it, how you transport the energy, which then makes different. Try it for yourself. Try it. Go in front of the mirror, talk to your best friend, or just try it out in public, and you will see the difference. Your tone adds the flavor, and that's what people respond to. Remember, people remember how you make them feel, not just what you said, and especially girls. Right? This is even more relevant with girls, but also with other guys. Like if you don't have this tone, the energy, then people just will ignore you and think you are boring. Another frame. Approaching is a skill set, not a personality trait. You will often say, hey, I cannot do this. That's not my personality. And it doesn't need to be, because it's something you can learn, you can develop a skill. It's the same when you go to the gym and showing up every day. It takes consistency. It takes, you need to take action, and then it becomes a skill set. I used to think I was just not that guy until I realized approaching is a skill, not a talent. So what I did, I started practicing, I bumped, I adjusted, right? And then there's like a certain journey. You will have a journey of improvement if you keep doing it. And now, in the meantime, I coach men around the world how to master it, not by memorizing 100 lines, but by building calibration, emotional awareness, and vibe. And this isn't about becoming someone else. It's about unlocking you, but with confidence. All right? So if you want to stop overthinking every word and start approaching with confidence, I have a free school community where you can find free trainings about story starters, openers, and emotional hooks that actually work. Just comment convo, and I will send you the access. And if this video helped, check out my next video right here, somewhere in the screen, or in the link, wherever, where I break down what to do to stay irresistible when she pulls back. That's an important one. So I see you on the next one, and go out there, practice, stay consistent, and then you will change your life. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.